My second year, thanks to the Erasmus project, I spent 2 months in southern Spain in Antequera. So I was working on a wolf park over there. So as part of my job as the intern, I was looking after the animals in the animal refuge. So these animals were rescued from many different places across Spain. So we had goats, chickens, we had 3 rescued foxes, 2 pigs, a ram, 2 mules and a horse. Yeah, it was a great experience, allowing me to experience a different country, their culture, the food, anything like that. It really was an eye-opening experience. And then with Go Global, I'm going to Australia next month, so I'll be volunteering at a wallaby rescue and rehabilitation centre in Queensland. So I'll be doing all the husbandry and the healthcare with them, and actually get involved in data collection with the research that they're doing over there to really help with the conservation and reintroduction of the wallaby in Australia. I think with Erasmus, it has to be a minimum of 2 months. So you have to spend quite a considerable amount of time in your chosen placement. And with Go Global, it can't be directly part of your course. So even though I'm doing a conservation related course, this placement in Australia is actually just an extra volunteering experience for me, just to get a feel for what it's like in a completely different kind of conservation environment. So there's no real restriction on where you go, as it's just have to sort of fill the specific criteria that they set you to receive that grant money. At first it was terrifying. I've never flown on my own before I went to Spain, so it was going through the airport on my own, checking in, doing all that on my own was kind of a big shock. But kind of when you're sat on the plane, you're like, well, that's the hardest bit over for now. I can just sleep for the next few hours. But once you've got over that little stepping stone, you think, everything else is easy. I can go anywhere, I can do anything. It's just that once you get over that little sort of stumbling block, you're fine.